Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from March 7th through the 9th, 2025. This is for Libra. Last shuffle here for Libra. There's something here about you needing to feel free. You may have been sticking to tried and true, what you knew to be true, what made sense, but there's something about you needing to let go of that. Reinvention is at play in your life, or your life is being reinvented. So I am seeing a starting over. 101, something does not work anymore. Angel number 101, something is no longer working. It's time to start fresh. They're showing that you may feel like hard work, something is very hard, or you experience a lot of resistance, that with time and patience and effort you can overcome it, which is true for some things. But there's some points in life where it's time to say forget it and let go. A lot of you, as this pertains to your love life, you may have been attracted to a certain type of a person, maybe certain physicalities, like the way they look, their eye candy, or maybe there's something about them, like there's a certain thing where you say, I never date people like this, I never date this race, or this culture, or I never date people that do this type of work, or in this particular financial bracket. Maybe I don't date those types. There's something here where you have a type, okay? And so they're showing that within that type, that you may have experienced a lot of struggles. And once you start venturing out, open your mind a little bit, realize that you are allowed to feel joyful. Joy may come in the form of a whole different type of person that you never would have expected that would be your type. Like, say, oh, I only like blondes, and a brunette shows up, and it's like, this is the person I'm looking for. They're just not housed in the type of person that I've always kind of like gravitated towards. And I know I'm throwing out superficial things, but that is how much of a difference, like a difference, like that, and that's how some people are. I don't think Libra you're that way, where you're just superficial, but there are some people it's like, listen, I only date people who work out. I only date that spirit saying that your person is a foodie, not a gym rat. You know what I mean? Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess, and Ace of Pentacles with Ascendant Masters says that you are really working hard to follow your intuition rather than what you know to be true. It also says your standards you may feel are a little too high, that you're getting to a point where you're not able to be happy at any point or with anyone or anything. And there's something that you need to kind of like, you need to realize that a lot of your type has to do with fixing something within you. I have to throw that out here because that's what they're showing. That you may have felt like, yeah, maybe they could fix you to some degree. And they're saying you don't need anyone for that. You could be yourself. The type of people you're attracted to may be the types where you have to be something to match whatever it is that they're doing. Like you may not have felt like you could be yourself. You can't be happy in those situations, whatever this is. It could even be that you are attracted to chaos or attracted to toxic people, um, like looking to make something impossible possible when it comes to relationships, realizing that this is ridiculous. Okay. There's someone in your space that wants to be with you, and you may be very happy with them, but you may not be going towards them because they don't match something like your view of what your life was going to be and who you were going to end up with. It doesn't match it. Intuition and manifestation with Six of Swords and Six of Wands. So this is about your intuition telling you to get away from a situation, to expect to have to get away, to expect to have to focus on going to brighter skies. You know what I mean? Clearer skies, brighter days. And they're saying that you're going to have to let this baggage go. Your intuition is telling you that whatever you've been dealing with is just pure baggage, and it's time to let it go. That things are going to change. You're a butterfly. You were in a chrysalis stage, and now you're emerging. I'm seeing that happiness is linked to true self-expression, being authentic, feeling safe to be you. That's happiness. So angel number 101 speaks of that. It also speaks to happiness is linked to like self-expression, experience, growth, right? It's time to grow. It's time to move on from something. You need to learn from failures. Failures are very important. That all this is not like you didn't waste your time in any form or fashion. This was more so about teaching you how to be happy. It's possible. It's all around you. It's real, you know? That the process in pursuit of it sometimes takes you down dark paths. But yeah. So I'm seeing fragmented energy with the Knight of Pentacles and Three of Wands. What fragments you in some form or fashion, and what fragmenting would be is that it scatters you all around, right? Is what scatters you is that for some of you, you may be doing things for show. Not necessarily like, yeah, they are saying that. Someone's being sent to you though. Someone who's very compassionate. This looks like a new love interest. This is someone who has answers, who wants to attract abundance. This is someone that may be in a legal field. This is someone that may be able to help you file legal paperwork. Whoever this person is, they're wise. And you could really tell them the truth, or tell them, tell them everything. Be your real self with them. But it's going to be someone you never thought you would care for. You know what I mean? It's like someone saying, I can't stand cops. They're all pigs. And then this person is like a cop. You know, it's like you meet someone and they're like, they finally tell you what they do. And you're just like, oh gosh, but I love you. They're wanting you to do something. If you're wanting to attract love in your life, pay attention to the people that are attracted to you when you need to take a certain kind of a bath. This one keeps coming out, man. This is siren bath. What you do is you get a pound of sea salt. You add 10 drops. It's 10 for completion. 10 drops of jasmine oil, 10 drops of either neroli or ylang-ylang. You can do all three. I've done all three, and it works. But what comes with this is about, we're not speaking much. We run a bath. You put this in the bath. You would want to do this in the morning. Instead of taking a shower, take a bath. Okay? And you would submerge yourself in this bath. This is not a bath about scrubbing, washing of the hair, none of that. You just submerge yourself in the bath. And you start thinking about how you're turning heads. You're attracting all the right people to you, right? You are different. You're reinventing yourself. Maybe if you were clumsy before, you're very charming. You're very charismatic. If you felt awkward, you are seeing yourself as the type of person that's successful. What does it look like to you? Then you get out of this bath. You do not towel dry. You air dry. You don't comb your hair. You don't do anything. You air dry, and then you walk out. Okay? Step outside. Don't say a word. Hardly speak unless you need to speak. This is speak unless it's need to know. They no words. And once that occurs, right? Once you do all that, right, you're going to notice that people are coming to you, compliments, attention. The right person being attracted to you to want to work on things or help you with something. Wear gold. Gold is important. Gold attracts abundance. I'm seeing butterflies. Gold is prominent though. It attracts abundance. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Pisces. That's the main sign. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, rather. You could be a Virgo, Libra cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.